Okay, now let's talk about what happens if we go over 1 with our volume. This results in something called clipping. Okay, clipping is a term you're going to hear all the time when we talk about audio. If any sound might be clipped, the waveform might be clipped. These are all kind of terms that we use. And this is what it means. Here I have a little thing that this is going to generate me a sine wave. Okay, so I could say the frequency and the amplitude, or the volume. I'm going to try to generate a sine wave that goes over 1. See, it wants a value of 0 to 1. I'm going to see if it'll let me say 1.2. No, it's not going to let me. Okay, I'm just going to put it at 1. Okay, now if I zoom in, you'll see my sine wave is going all the way up to 1, hitting right on the top. Okay, let's see if I can boost it to go over. Okay, I'm going to boost this by a little bit. Let's say allow clipping. Now I'm going to do it. Wonderful. Okay, now my signal is clipped. It's going to be a little buzzy. So there's a little more buzz to that sound because it's clipped. So let me show you what it's doing. The reason we call it clipped is that we can't go over 1. So it's not that this signal is going up like this and then curving around here. It's not curving around there and then coming back down, and it's not that, and it's just that we can't see it. That's not true. What's happening is the signal goes up and then it's flat right there, and then it goes down. It's getting a little bit of a haircut, right? Someone just went against all the tops and the bottoms of my waveforms. Okay, so that data, which is the arch at the top, has now been lost because my volume is too high. It is clipped. So the tops of those waveforms are gone. When they disappear, we can't usually get that data back. And anytime you have like a jagged edge in a waveform, which we now do because there's kind of almost a right angle right there, right, where this goes up and then flat and then down. Not quite a right angle, but pretty close to it. Jagged edge generally means distortion in a waveform. So let me see if I can, well, let me zoom back in. Let's undo it. Okay, here's our perfect waveform. Okay, now I'm going to redo the amplify. I'm going to clip it. Now here's that same waveform, but clipped. Right, there's all that extra buzziness there. That is called clipping, and you really want to avoid it.